Hi friends, in this video I'm going to share my Ragi achappam or finger millet roast cookie recipe with you. I've kept all the ingredients ready. For this recipe I'm using about 1.5 cup of Ragi flour, which is finger millet flour, and half cup of sugar. This can be adjusted according to your taste. Half cup of wheat flour and 1/3 cup of brown rice flour. Also I'm using coconut milk and I'm not using egg. Traditionally egg is used in this recipe, but I am making it with coconut milk only. So let's start making the batter for roast cookies now. For that, into a mixing bowl I'm adding the finger millet flour. Along with that I'm adding the brown rice flour. If you don't have brown rice flour, you can add the normal white rice flour. Here goes in the sugar, and now give it a nice mix and combine all the dry ingredients very well. Now I'm going to add coconut milk. I'm using shop bought organic coconut milk, but if you have fresh coconut, you can extract the milk and use that. Now give it a nice mix and combine all the ingredients very well. At this stage, the batter might look a bit watery, but don't worry. We're going to add wheat flour later, so that will give it the right consistency. Now make sure there are no lumps. Combine it very well and scrape down the sides. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence into this, but this is completely optional. I'm also going to add 2 teaspoons of black sesame seeds. If you don't have black sesame seeds, you can replace with 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Now combine it very well and set the batter aside for at least 20 minutes. The batter was kept aside for almost half an hour now. I'm now scraping down the sides and I'm going to add half cup of wheat flour into this. I am using wholemeal wheat flour. You can add any sort of wheat flour or even plain flour or atta into this. Mix it very well using a whisk and make sure there are no lumps. Add extra water if it is needed at this point, but make sure it is not too watery. It should be of a pouring consistency, bit thinner than dosa batter. Now all the ingredients are well combined and my batter looks perfectly alright, and there are no lumps. So this is the consistency you need. Now I am going to heat up enough oil for deep frying in a thick bottom kadai, and I'm going to leave the mold in the oil for it to heat up. The mold need to be really hot before you dipping that into the batter. Once the mold is nice and hot, take it quickly out and dip it into the batter and bring it back to the oil. While you're dipping the mold into the batter, make sure you're only dipping 3/4 of the mold. If you completely dip it, the cookies will get stuck on the mold and it won't come out once it is fried. So make sure you're only dipping 3/4 of the mold into the batter. Once the mold is back in the oil, gently shake it and the cookies will come out of it naturally. I am using a mold which my grandmother and my mother used for many years, so it is well seasoned. So if you're using a mold which is new, you probably need to season it very well before using it. After shaking off each cookies, make sure you leave the mold in the hot oil for a few seconds so that it will warm up again before you bring it back to the batter. If the mold is not hot enough, the batter won't stick onto the mold perfectly and the cookies won't have a perfect shape. Now repeat this process for the rest of the batter or until you are tired, and now enjoy the roast cookies with a hot cup of tea. Now if you like this video, please do not forget to like, comment and share this video. Also, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching and see you soon with another video.